Hey, this is K.Foxx, and this is the K.Foxx Princess Project, and we are surprising young graduating seniors with everything that they could possibly imagine for the prom. I'm talking about from their hair to makeup. We're donating prom dresses and also the prom shoes. And on top of that, a grand prize winner is going to get a limo ride to their prom. Hey, what's up? It's K.Foxx, and we are here for the K.Foxx Princess Project, and right now, look who I have. It's Miss Drama.
Oh no, trouble in the making.
It's not trouble. First of all, I want to thank you so much for coming out and supporting this cause, but I wanted to know, what does this event mean to you?
Honestly, this event means so much to me because I know when I was younger, my family just didn't have the money to really go out and give me the full glam makeover, but we did the best that we could. So seeing these young girls, these young women, it really inspires me to say, you know what, there's people who really care. There's people who want to help others so that they can have an experience that will last the test of time. And I think that's what you're doing here today at this Princess Project, is you're really giving these women a vision that it is always important to give back, and it is always important to essentially have that moment, which is you're providing for them. So I wish them the best, and I'm honored to be here.
So what does something like this event mean to you?
I mean, this means everything to me. This is what I'm about, you know. As women in the industry, we have to support each other, but more importantly, we have to support the community as well. And so if we're not visible there, you know, we're not who we are. So I think this is a great event that you did. Congratulations. You know, I was saying to you before, I was like, oh, I want to be a part of it.
What does something like this mean to you, this event?
Well, you know, the reason why I started doing reality TV is because I felt like I wanted a voice on a larger scale. And I always felt like encouraging, inspiring, empowering women is something that's important, especially the young ones at this age. It's such a critical age. And I think this is just a beautiful thing. You know, the dresses and the shoes and the bags, that's great. But what I love is actually having the intimate, personal conversations about what's going on. You guys need any help? What's going on? I was sitting back there talking to one of the girls, and we just started talking about her home life, and she's telling me about her boyfriend and how she's going through this and through that. And I think those are the kind of things that really impact these young women, so they can know how we navigate through certain situations, how we deal with things. So I'm glad that I could be here because I don't get to hang out with, the high school girls as much. So this was great. When I heard about it and, you guys invited me, I was like, oh, I'm there.
Yeah. And I really thank you for touching the girls and making sure that they know that we're real. Like, we have a story to tell as well, and we want to share that.
Absolutely. And I remember when I was in high school, we didn't have the Prom, the Princess Project. We didn't have that. But what we had was we had mentors come in. And to this day, I still speak to my mentor from high school. Yeah, they were absolutely amazing in my life as far as internships and just even my career decisions. So if I could be that to someone else, I'm getting ready to start a mentorship program myself. And it was because of people like you and situations like this that inspired me to do that.
Thank you. What does an experience like this mean to you?
This right here is very important to me because, I remember for prom, I had to work 3 jobs just to pay for everything because I didn't want my date paying for nothing, so I ended up paying for the limo.
Gentlemen.
I'm a gentleman, you know what I'm saying? Look, I paid for the limo, paid for my chucks, halfway paid for her dress, it was just a good experience, and I wanted it to be a great experience and a great night and something to remember forever. So, it was really, really difficult, but I think something like this is a major, major, major stepping stone for these girls because they, for stuff that they're getting in these bags, like half these women.
I'm peeping a lot of this stuff in these bags too.
Telling you, that's a major accomplishment. I think that's amazing what you're doing.
Thank you so much. This is just overwhelming for me right now because I would not have been able to pull off the K.Foxx Princess Project this year without Monique from Closet Gem.
How are you?
I am good. Don't be all nervous and shy.
I am.
And Takoa, you are such an amazing, amazing makeup artist.
Thank you. Thank you. I'm glad that Technique and our artists could be here and offer our services for the girls.
First of all, what does an event like this mean to you guys?
This means the world to me because being able to give back, I wasn't always a privileged girl growing up. So to be able to give back and see the looks on these girls' faces is priceless.
What about you?
Everyone has been.
Oh, wait a minute, Yanis, now you want to come up in here? Yanis from the Technique Agency. I would not have been able to pull this off without. We were on the phone each and every single day. She was driving me crazy. I'm like, busy. Oh my goodness, but it paid off. And Yanis, thank you.
Yes, thank you. I'm so glad we were able to pull off a surprise. I'm glad that they were really surprised.
Yeah.
Now, we were talking about what an experience like this means to you guys, and of course, I'm sure you guys have your own experiences with the prom as well.
it's just a team effort. You know, you pull from people that you know really care about the girls. And Yanis had even gotten hits on Twitter from strangers we didn't even know that offered to help. So it just feels really good to know that people that we get caught up in life, but we still care.
Now, we all know that the prom is about the dress. So I want to thank you for pulling in all of these amazing dresses as well.
Well, you know what, Kate? Thank you for having me. I love doing this. I love being able to style the girls, dress the girls, and make sure they feel beautiful. And it saddens me because I told one of the girls to try on a dress, and she was like, I don't want to, ruin my self-confidence. And I was like, it's so sad that, they just don't feel confident in themselves. And for me to be able to provide these beautiful gowns, I mean, it really made it all worth it.
Now, what does an event like this mean to you?
You know, I grew up in the Bronx. I mean, actually, this is like 10 minutes from where I grew up. And we never had stuff like this. Like, nobody cared. It was like the Bronx was burning, But just for you to even pick this borough, pick the Bronx, I mean, it's amazing. I'm sure everybody is just nothing but thanking you and congratulatory because we don't get stuff like this. We don't get politicians, free stuff. So this is amazing. This is a step in the right direction, Kay.
All right, right now I am here with some students, and I'm honored to meet you guys, actually. And thank you for just waking up and being good students and planning for your future and graduating high school. So first off, I want to say thank you for that.
Thank you.
How do you guys feel? I know that we surprised you this morning. So did you expect anything today when you guys woke up and came to school?
No, to be honest, I was like, it's kind of funny. And my sister, she's like, oh, so don't go to school. But my mom, being the way she is, she's like, no, go to school, go to school. So I'm kind of glad I listened to my mom and not to my sister.
Because you would have missed it.
I would have missed the whole, awesome feeling that I'm feeling right now.
What does prom mean to you?
I don't know. Prom, to me, it feels like it's a celebration of the accomplishments that I've, earned, And I've worked hard to be where I am tonight. And I thank God every day because I'm the only daughter of my family who's graduating high school.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so
Well, I'm sure that they're proud of you right now.
I'm really happy and it means a lot to me.
Did you get everything you needed today?
Yes, I got everything I needed plus more.
Well, hopefully we'll be able to do this every single year as the K.Foxx Princess Project, and it's Hot 97 TV. And thank you guys for participating.
Having us.
Thank you.
Thank you.